We should do an intro real quick and be like, what's up guys, today we're talking about the Audio-Technica AT2020 and we're going to tell you why it's the best budget microphone for streaming, music production, music what? That was supposed to be fake though, that was supposed to be fake.
That's it, that's intro.
Ladies, you got 10 minutes. Hours. Pump the champ.
Subscribe. All right, let's do it again.
Is that why you needed it? YouTube. Tight, you're not even ready for it? I'm tight. Is it on mute?
Yeah, I fucked that up big time. It's all right though, we'll be all right.
What up YouTube, we are back once
good,
again in
guys?
the new space. Here is another angle of the space that you guys
Another angle at the space. This is another studio, bro.
This is a
What are you
different
talking
studio. It's a
about?
different studio. You're right.
Well, before we get into what Murph's gonna say, we'll get in another video where we'll describe or discuss how to take the most advantage of like one place.
Yeah. And a studio tour, which is definitely coming soon. Anyway, we use products every day, obviously, in our company.
Do you?
All the time.
Yep.
But some of them are budget friendly, some of them are super savvy, but like all of them we would mostly recommend. So we want to start off by giving you what should we call this? Just
Okay, yeah.
Product reviews.
Jamux.
What?
Instead of products, Jamux.
It's gonna be a hard no.
That's
That's gonna be a hard no from me.
You just said, what should we call this? And how you gonna shoot down me being creative?
I don't know. What's in the box?
What's in the box? Not seriously though. Like
now we'll figure it out.
But I feel what you're saying. No, I think we should because we got a few of these coming out.
Back to another segment of
Jamix.
No, jam. It sounds like a hammock. Like we do plan on having a jammock here.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Drop a comment if you got a good name for us. Hopefully by the third or fourth
episode,
we'll have a name.
We are reviewing and we're giving you a real world review. Then say that 3 times fast.
Real world review.
It's not bad.
I had to say it with an accent.
Yeah,
all right. My lips are like
Yo, so we're doing a real world review on the AT2020 Audio-Technica.
Yep. I'm actually, you hear my beautiful voice through it right now.
Yep, and we're doing
Yoshimide.
Yo, sweet name.
I don't know how to say it. I had to say Yoshimide.
Sweet name.
Yoshimide.
There you go. Yo, sweet name.
CNC Music Factory.
Yo, don't do that. You trigger me, bro.
I feel like Ariel's gonna creep around the corner.
Yeah, it is gonna come. Mira mi gente.
But this is the mic right here. If you can hear.
We're trying to give you we're gonna talk about it. And he's gonna talk into it, so that way you guys have a proper.
Getting a live test of it right now. Josh using a different lavalier mic, which is also a good mic. Make sure you check out that video.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
But just so you guys can hear the difference, this is a cardioid microphone, so it's got a little bit more. It can pick up my low end a little bit more. You know, I got that sweet, sultry voice. You know.
Yep. We purposely did 2 different microphones. That way you guys, because these are 2 products first of all that we both believe in, but also more importantly, that way you guys can hear the difference. Like this is more this is for I mean, although you can use it for more things, for us, this is more like on the go, shoot and go, like out of here, like fast. This is more for when you're at the studio, you're at the office, you're doing it's more of a professional setting, a professional look, especially when you add the, Murph forgot to tighten this, especially when you add the stand. So,
one thing you can probably tell is that his mic is most likely picking up more of the room noise. This room isn't really treated yet.
Yep.
But that's dedefinitely a factor.
We didn't let that stop us from creating content though.
We didn't though, dude.
No, we're out of here. We're just.
So first thing let's talk about is the price point. This thing is literally under $100.
Under $100, and if you use the code Josh and Murph at your checkout, you get absolutely
0% off. So make sure you use that. It'll say invalid code, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, just do it again. Just try it again.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can get this thing used. We actually did buy a used one because I had one of these microphones for 10 years. I actually started like recording any kind of music or anything on this.
So you can give them like the real honest
this thing for
review.
years, which also means maybe I haven't explored many other options.
Well, you know, for as far as budget friendly type of things go, like that's what we go budget friendly first because we run our own business. We're a small business. We don't make a lot of money like that. So like this is what we choose. We always got to go this first. So.
I've always had this one, and then it was time to do the podcast. We tried buying other budget microphones, like $60, $70, and it was a clear difference. And I was like, you know what, this one's not that much more. Let's just go for it.
And it's like it jumps in quality. Yeah.
This is a professional sound that you'll get. You can use this for podcasts, for recording music, recording instruments.
Yeah, facts. For those of you who do want to get into the podcast space or anything like that, y'all like, oh man, you're looking at Joe Rogan, you're looking at Andrew Schultz, and you're looking at Bobby Lee and all these people.
They have the Shure SM78 and those are SM7B. I'm sorry, but those things are about $400.
Yeah.
And
so you got $100. Yeah, exactly. They got. We'll get there one day, but you got the $100 price. Well, no, actually no. Can you? You got the $100. You got the $100 option, and then you got the obviously the other things, but
option.
Yeah,
but they really do work for a lot of different things. And they also the little mounting system they got. It just kind of unscrews. It's taking longer than I expected. Okay, this is good. Good content. Good content for the kids.
ASMR.
But yeah, it just literally screws out, and then you can hang this, Rhapsody style or like we was just talking boxing
about
ring.
that. Introducing the next corner, fighting. Sorry.
So yeah, that would work. It's got a nice little mount that just screws onto most things with the little, I think it's a 1/4-inch thread. But yeah, I honestly can't talk about this thing.
You use 1/4-inch. I don't know if you use it loosely, but is that really a 1/4-inch thread?
No, you're thinking of a 1/4-inch like input. Like that's.
We don't got to. Don't expose it.
I've used this for streaming before, because like with the world, everything going on in the world, streaming, Zoom calls, everything's become a lot more like practical. Everybody has to do it for the most part, whether for work, school, gaming, whatever. So I've used this thing for years, and when I remember streaming Fortnite years ago, and almost every random duo game I would play, somebody would be like, "Dude, what kind of microphone is that, bro? It sounds so crisp." And I wish I had an Amazon affiliate link to give them at the time.
Yeah. I mean, I think, is our Amazon affiliate popping?
Yo, I have a story to tell you about that.
Jesus Christ. We'll talk about it later.
Anyway, just a disclaimer, all the products that we will be reviewing will be in the description, and they are affiliate links, so we get a little kickback off you purchasing through them.
That's if you guys do purchase.
Yeah,
and as of now, nobody has ever, but it's all good.
That's what the story's about.
Okay, maybe they have. So I'm lying. But Murph, like, all right, so from 1 to 10, what would you give this microphone? Like,
I would honestly give it a 10 only because the budget, like it would be a 7 or 8 in the grand scheme of microphones, maybe even lower. Because,
probably like a 6.
Yeah, because they get crazy, but the budget just kind of brings it down. Because when you're talking about the microphones that these Newmans and all these big microphones that like the artists use, like talking Cardi B, Drake, all these people, like they're in the thousands.
Yeah. So it's not even fair. But what I would say though is, all right, so everybody's going crazy right now. Just for an example, everybody's going crazy right now on in the NFL because they started using Sony's, and everybody's like, oh my god, did you see the qualities in 8K, dude? And it started to look really very video game like. And I think Lou later. He did a breakdown. He's like, if for anybody who knows, that's actually this camera that we use in the studio, and it's a cheaper camera than they ever use in the NFL field, and they're getting, just because they're getting something that YouTubers and everybody has popularized, which is the bokeh look. Since they're doing that, everybody's going crazy, like, oh my god, they did something different, and it's like they're adapting to what we're like to what YouTubers are doing. So with that being said, this is the best way to close the gap between a crazy expensive microphone and the look and all that, and actual, saving some money in your pockets.
And I can't recommend this thing enough. Like I said, for the price point, for the quality, for the durability. Like you could, I mean, this thing is a fucking brick too. You know what I mean? I think I could throw this thing at the wall and it would still be fine. We ended up getting these little like a pack of 12 for like $4 of these little microphone windsocks. They don't necessarily fit it perfectly, but it's been on there long enough that where it does, you know.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a gap. What are you gonna do? These things a couple closing notes. This thing is front addressed, so
Nah, there's just something on it. Anyway,
these things are front addressed, so you need to make sure that the logo is staring you in the face. Because just for an example, if I was to turn this, I don't know why it's gonna like creak. I probably don't sound nearly as good now. I probably don't sound good. Oh, I came back.
No, just keep talking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Microphone test 1 2 1 2. Who you? Yeah, you smell like poo. Ooh. Josh wrote that. I delivered it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Anyway, guys, the Audio-Technica AT2020, cannot recommend this thing enough. There is a USB version for slightly cheaper. I don't think it's worth going down and using USB because it's just the sound quality is not going to be there. I use this thing with just a simple preamp, not even a preamp, just an interface, and it sounds great. So I can't recommend this thing enough.
Word. I've only been using the microphone as long as I've known Murph, which has been a few years. Actually, I haven't recorded anything on there except for podcasts. And
but you remember, like I don't even know. Maybe I can put in clips here of. We had the red microphone,
the trash,
which it looked cool, but it was trash. Cool, we did one video with that,
at the table.
Yep, and then we did the other microphone, which was like 50, which was just.
And then Murph was just like, "Yo, bro,
we gotta make.
I have one. We need to just buy another one.
We just gotta make the jump because we were slowly getting up to that $99 point anyway. And I can't say it enough. For $100, it's really it does what it does.
And for most people, again, I know $100 doesn't sound like much, but when you're buying everything yourself and you have real lives outside of this, we have we got. Everybody got families, blah blah blah. Like not like our own kids, but you know what I mean. But you know what? Anyway,
Josh got some kids, but he doesn't really claim them, and they're in other countries, so it's kind of weird. It's a weird thing.
Mentira de Satanás. I don't have no kids nowhere. Stop it.
The last of the devil.
Yeah, last of the devil, man. Fuck no.
Catching on to that one. He says that too much. I'm like, wait, what does that mean?
Nah, it's just a funny thing we say, within the fellas, like when somebody's capping. We'd be like, yo, son, mentira de Satanás, yo. I know you lying, son. Like, no.
See that the meme I sent to the chat that was like, yo, what does "Watu sabe" mean? And it was like, you already know. He's like, no, I don't. What does it mean? He's like, you already know.
Yo, I didn't even read it. I just saw it.
I sent that to 2 group chats. That means Josh doesn't pay attention to my shit, man. I gotta get out of here.
Bueno, con todo eso diciendo eso, por favor. La cámara, esto. I mean, el micrófono.
I know that's not right.
El micrófono, perdona, el micrófono. Si ustedes quieren no gastar mucho dinero y tener algo de calidad, compren esto. 100 pesos y llega al otro día si lo compras por Amazon. Y si tú quieres un descuento, usa el ¿cómo se dice? Usa el cupón que dice Josh and Murph. Para 0%.
Like you said, for the money and the quality, you can't beat it. Nothing else compares. So make sure you guys, if you do want to use the microphone, make sure you grab it down in the description. Like we said, it is an affiliate link. It helps us out a little bit.
Yep.
And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. TYC Gem.
Coming soon.
I gotta think.
Merch coming soon.
Tell your mother. TYMTCJ. There we go. I said
tell your mother to call Jam.
I wake up and jam. I wake up and jam.
But yeah, I hope you guys like the new intro and all the new stuff that we're doing. So enjoy. Have fun.
It's gonna be a long one.
Deuces.